As a Mandela Washington Fellow, our executive director had the opportunity of interacting with several change makers from across the continent of Africa, and a record moment marked the experience. This initiative was birthed from the realization that though Africa has a good number of passionate young leaders working tirelessly to create change in the continent, they lacked something vital that greatly impacted on the success of their work. Though Africa contains bright number of visionaries passionate about solving developmental challenges across the continent or facing the continent, a number of such visionaries do not have the required knowledge to set up a structured organization, secure funds, partnerships, and also for human capital development, as well as theoretical and practical competences to navigate their industries and, more importantly, deliver the change they are so passionate about. This is a problem our initiative, Development Dialogue, was designed to solve. Ideation of Africa has designed Development Dialogue in 2000, since 2015 to bridge the gap between passion, impact, and accelerate already existing solutions provided by change makers, social innovators, and nonprofit professionals in Africa, irrespective of the sector they are focused on. This cuts across whether the development sector, public, and the private sector. Every year, the Development Dialogue addresses key developmental issues faced by individuals and organizations. So far, we have addressed issues like governance and public policy, partnerships, human capital development, social innovation, and we continue to deliver these insights, leveraging key expertise from industry leaders and also key stakeholders within the development sector as well as other cross sectors. And one thing we're going to do with the development dialogue is that we also offer fireside charts as well as networking opportunities for stakeholders, individuals, and change makers to collaborate. We continue to also offer our chain makers and ecosystem members the requisite resources, tools, and empowerment for them to scale and sustain their big ideas for changing Africa. And we have so far had over 10,000 nonprofit professionals on board the Development Dialogue, and we've continued to scale this work by running it as an hybrid initiative across Africa, and we have continued to penetrate new regions across Africa. And that's why we know that this is a very commendable initiative that is continue to produce a new breed of social saviors across the African continent.